Now, while the meat is boiling, while this meat is boiling, I've got to say hello to the man. This man, very, very great gentleman. Of course, he's subscriber to my channel. Um, Wonderful gentleman. And this man wrote this note for me, all right? So, hey, you watching the video here? We've got to send a shout out to the man, Carlton, yeah. Well, you want me to say we first met at each other at the Market 32. Market 32, and of course, that's in Eastern Parkway, and somewhere there by McClellan Street. And of course, you asked me about a price of something. All right, well, your birthday, you're celebrating your birthday, hey, on 1 January 24, 2021. Well, happy birthday to you, Mr. Carlton from Troy. And of course, 52 years old. You're going to be making your birthday 52 years old. Well, happy birthday to you once again, Mr. Carlton from Troy. And of course, hey, a big shout out to you. Happy birthday. Hope you enjoy that birthday. Cut that cake and enjoy Jimboys Kitchen on the side with this fried goat. So I know you're going to be frying this goat, making some fried goat on your birthday, right? Carlton, happy birthday to you once again. Jimboys Kitchen. Checking it after about 6 minutes. Looking good so far. Now our aim is to steam this and kind of parboil bring this to a boil for half an hour, so it's going to become tender. When we fry, it's going to be like, oh man, just like any fry fish or chicken, you're going to taste this wonderful fried goat. No one ever did this before. This is an introduction by Jimboys Kitchen to each and every one of you. Hey Carlton, big shout out to know you're going to make this for your birthday, alright? 10 minutes into the boiling process. Look at this. Oh man, bringing this meat to a tender texture with some cayenne pepper, some black pepper, some seasoning salt, some garlic powder. Remember, gotta season that water so that whatever this is boiling with now, alright, is boiling with some flavor. So, because we're frying this meat, alright? Let this bad boy go for another 20 minutes. And of course, once again, this dish is dedicated to the man Carlton from Troy. Alright, Carlton from Troy. You wanted this dish dedicated to you. Well, happy birthday. You're celebrating your birthday every year on January 24th. Alright? Yeah. Every year on January 24th. Well, happy birthday to you. And the man Carlton from Troy, once again, this dish is dedicated to you. Fried goat meat, created by Jimboys Kitchen, introducing fried goat meat to everyone in the entire world. No one never did this before. Jimboys Kitchen will do it now. And of course, the man Carlton from Troy, January 24th is your birthday. Every year you're celebrating. Hey, got a big up Market 32, where you saw Jimboys Kitchen. Oh yeah. Now this is so amazing, right? Introducing fried goat meat to each and every one of you. Got the pot boiling away there. Got the goat boiling away. I'm steaming, bringing it to a little tender texture. So when we fry it, it's going to be crunchy, alright? Very crunchy. Fried. 20 minutes into the boiling process. Oh man, becoming all tenderized here as we are boiling away. Introducing fried goat meat, and this is the beginning. This is the way to do it. Jimboys technology, Jimboys Kitchen. And many of you will start doing this fried goat meat natural fried, like when you fry chicken or you fry anything else, alright? Oh man, and we all know goat is a tough meat, so when I'm done with this, it will be crunchy, juicy, and soft and tender, alright, with a nice, beautiful texture. We'll let it go for another 20 minutes. Total boiling process maybe about an hour. I'll let it boil for an hour. And you know, it's so commonly that people do curry. Everything is curry goat, curry goat, curry goat, or goat curry, goat curry, goat curry. This time is fried goat by Jimboys Kitchen, alright? And I want you to try this recipe of mine. I noticed something. I did not pressure this meat. The reason why, I do not want to lose all the protein from this meat. Alright, when you pressurize meat, you lose a lot of protein from it because you're forcing the protein out of that meat. So when you boil it, it stays within that meat with a tenderized texture, alright? And of course, with this goat meat boiling away for the frying process, of course, it's been 45 minutes into the boiling, near an hour already, so it's going pretty nicely. With this, I've got to say, hey, to you, my brand new subscriber, let me see here, my brand new subscriber, got to mention you, of course, delighted to say, Sarah Sparkle Craft, Sarah Sparkle Craft, well, you are my new subscriber. I do thank you very much, Sarah. And also, Sarah Ziegler. You're following me on YouTube, well, following my channel. And of course, very great and delighted to know these wonderful things are coming from you folks and from all the other subscribers. Thank you also. After an hour and a half in the boiling process, we're going to take this bad boy out now from the water into the bowl. Alright, this is where we're going to start preparing the season, and we're going to reseason this the meat directly now, alright, to give flavor. And you want to do this when the meat is hot, so it absorbs all the seasoning, alright? So we're going to put all this, take it out of the water now, into this bowl. Transfer it, nice and easy. Now folks, while the meat is waiting to be steamed, I would like to give you a little bit extras here. Alright, whilst the meat is waiting to be seasoned by me and you, let's do some extras. I want to show you something. We are in the pandemic season, as they say, yes. Well, coming around the mask, it's a good advice. It's a good thing to have your mask at all times like this. You know, they say wear your mask, cover your nose, cover your mouth. Fine. Well, this is not the right way to wear it. This is not the right way to wear your mask either. This is not the right way to wear your mask. Right way, as demonstrated, to wear your mask like this. Now, my advice to you folks, my advice to you is that try not to wear your mask all the time when you are away from anybody. Whenever you're alone or away 6 feet from anyone, keep your mask off your nose. Don't have it like this all the time, because it's also unhealthy to breathe in what you breathe out. Right now I'm breathing out. I'm not breathing in what I'm breathing out. But if I do like this, then I'm definitely breathing in what I breathe out. Alright? So that's a no-no, that's a negative cure right there. Alright, so now a little idea, a little advice, or a little bit of emphasizing and telling you the distance is. If you're not sure what a 6 feet safe distance is, all you got to do is stretch your right hand out. If you're approached by someone on the right side of you, just simply stretch your right hand out and guesstimate 2 feet from your fingertips. 2 feet more from your fingertips, and of course that will give you a 6 feet safe distance, an estimated 6 feet safe distance. Also, you're approached by someone on the left, do the same, stretch the left hand out and guesstimate 2 feet from the fingertips. Now you do it casually, you don't have to do it in a way where they're like, oh man, he's keeping a distance or she's keeping a distance. Just, hey, how you doing? And when you stretch, guesstimate same time, 2 feet, and you keep the distance. Alright? So that's how you guesstimate 6 feet safe distance from someone. Once again, if you're not within 6 feet of someone, have that mask off of your nose. Again, it's unsafe to breathe in what you breathe out. Alright? And of course, hey, be safe everyone. Let's get back to the dish. Fried goat. Alright? Fried goat. And of course my new subscriber, Sarah Sparker. Oh man, thank you. And of course the follower on Jimboys Kitchen. Thank you, Sarah. And that birthday boy, January 24th, 2022. Alright? And I think I got you right here. As the man scribbled it down. What's his name? Mr. Carlton, yeah. So this dish is dedicated to you folks. And to the other subscribers, thank you. And viewers like you. We get back to that curry goat. Got you there. Not curry goat. Let me see if you remember. It's fried goat. Commonly everybody's curry goat or goat curry. Nah. Jimboys Kitchen introducing a fried goat meat. Delicious and crunchy and beautiful, tender. You could eat it with ketchup, hot sauce, anything, any sauce you want. I show you. Stick and stay. Alright, not much to it. Here I have the seasoned, the boiled, tenderized goat meat, alright? So now, we're going to add this bad boy black pepper. Eyeball, you don't have to be pretty in it. Eyeball, you don't have to measure. Put some garlic powder. Now I'm going to tell you the secret why I'm seasoning this, putting the seasoning now, all the seasons, while the meat is hot, so that the heat could penetrate, that seasoning could penetrate through the heat and stick inside and give it a nice flavor, alright? Put some more bad boy seasoning salt, a little bit. At this point I want to give it taste, so I've got to put some regular salt also. Not too much. With some dye or turmeric. This gives it a yellow, nice yellow texture, alright? So we're going to give it a little turmeric. Eyeball it, don't have to be pretty on it. Nice beautiful yellow texture when it fries. Now we're going to turn it up. Be careful not to turn it with your hand because this meat is hot. And that's what we're looking for. We want a hot temperature of meat. If that's the right way you say it, right? Oh man, you have smell-o-vision. You smell this bad boy. This is basically ready to eat. This is 95% boiled through. All right, look at it. The meat coming through the bone. But we want to do a different Jimboys creation, introducing fried goat meat. Many at this point will tend to start currying this, and make curry goat or goat curry. But nah, I'm gonna fry this bad boy and show you. Then this is good for when guys are drinking and all of that on the table. You give them for chaser. Wonderful. Kind of look like Kalu board too, right? Okay. How many of you know about Kalu? Those are the birds that usually fly in the beach area in the Caribbean and all of that. And they take that rod and they catch them. Well, this is goat, bad by goat, Jimboys goat. So now we're going to let this cool down to room temperature. Then we're going to start coating it. I'm going to show you the next step. Now with the meat cooled down to room temperature, it's time to coat it with a little bit of flour. We're using plain flour I'm going to use, alright? Because the meat is already properly seasoning and tasty right now. So I'm going to use plain flour just to give it a nice coating so that it fries with a nice crunch, alright? And the reason why I put it room temperature, because I want to use my hand and mix this bad boy up. I want to kind of massage that flour and seasoning into the meat, alright? I think that should be good. I don't want to put too much flour. Oh man, look at this. Folks, fried goat meat, make it my way. Now this is Jimboys kitchen creation here, alright? Guess what? I'm going to put some more. How about that? Beautifully coated with the flour here, alright? Now, got my bad boy oil right here. Fried goat meat, buddy. Fried goat meat. Got the bad boy oil heat up to a nice frying temperature. Now it's time to start frying this bad boy. Here we go. Fried goat meat, folks. Many of you I know it's like, man, this is something else. So what I will do is, what I will do right now is use one of these strainer. I'll put a couple pieces. I'll show you, don't worry. I'll put a couple pieces, I do little pieces at a time, a little batch at a time. Here we go, goat meat in here, a little batch of a time, and put that bad boy to fry. Put that bad boy, you don't want to overcrowd it, alright, you don't want to crowd up this frying process. Let them, don't stick together, let them just fry individually. Then, oh man, give them about 5 minutes, they should be nice golden brown goat meat ready to eat, buddy. Fried goat meat. Good for chaser and all of that. Alright. So let that bad boy fry away. Gosh, you had smell-o-vision. You smell this, smell it through your screen right now. And you don't want to turn it. When you put it in the first batch, when you put in the batch in that oil, leave it as it is, let it fry its way through. So in this way you're frying the flour into the meat also, alright? You don't want to let the flour come off of the meat. That's why you did not put too much flour. You just want to lightly coat it, alright? Then when this becomes, let's say 4 minutes into the process here, then you turn it up gradually, turn it over. You don't have to turn it over, just mix it up in the oil and then or you stir it up, and let it continue golden brown. Beautiful texture, tender and crispy goat meat, buddy. Jimboys Kitchen Creation, introducing fried goat meat. Alright, remember the the meat is already steamed up and all of that, alright? So you just want to lightly fry it up. It's already cooked through, so you just want to lightly fry it up, and then you put it in the bad boy plate. This is perfect, ready to massage into the stomach. Look at this, folks, fried goat meat. And you don't want to put it in no tissue. You don't want it to leave it just as it is. Fried goat meat. Now the yellowness you see in the plate, you know what that is? Let me see if many of you know. That's the turmeric color, right? Oh man, kind of look like rib tips too, right? Delicious, folks. You had smell-o-vision. Look at this. Delicious goat meat fried up. Put the next batch in. Ready for the next batch. Show you right now. And when you throw in, when you put in the batch, do not turn, alright? Let it cook by itself. Start frying up by itself. Here we go. Nice and easy. Kind of put some more. Yeah, use my hand. Throw it in a bad boy. And let it do its thing. Remember, the meat is already 95% cooked after an hour and a half boiling, alright? You just want to give it this crisp, the crunch texture by frying it now. After about 4 minutes, turn it up. Oh man, delicious. You have smell-o-vision once again. So now everyone worldwide, so long as you are a goat eater, you don't have to make curry goat or goat curry every minute, every time. Try my recipe, my creation of fried goat meat. Do it my same way. And of course, I'm introducing this dish worldwide today, right now as you look at this video, alright? Try it, folks. Delicious. Oh man, look at it. Ha ha ha. And it's fully cooked through, tender. Alright? Me and you gonna eat it. You could eat it with a hot sauce or barbecue sauce. You could use any sauce and eat this bad boy, or eat it plain like that. Beautiful. Ketchup, anything. And remember, folks, you don't want to burn it, so don't over fry it, alright? Beautiful. Once you see this golden texture, you take it out. Look at that. Beautiful. Lordy, lordy, lordy. And because remember, it's already fully cooked through, alright, by the due to the broiling process. And so, look at this. Oh man, look at the meat. Look at the meat, folks. Very tasty. Put this bad boy in. So I'm going to finish, put this in the plate and put the next texture. Batch. Yeah. Jimboys creation. Kitchen. Notice when I put that batch, you got a raw flour on top there. You don't want to turn this, you want to leave it like that so everything penetrates, then later on you dish it out. Or you could just put some oil, take some oil, this is another way, on top of that flour. Alright, look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. And here it is, folks, fried goat meat. And of course, if you like this dish, my introduction to you, fried goat meat, folks, subscribe to my channel, ring the notification bell, and of course, share as much as you can. To all you wonderful people, you are great, alright? To all you wonderful people. Put some hot sauce in this bad boy. Remember, you can use barbecue sauce, ketchup, anything you want. I'm going to try it with some hot sauce. Fried goat meat. Folks, you will love this. This is pretty hot, you know. It was $4.99 at the store. Jalapeno. Not bad. Yeah, right there. Try this bad boy. Fried goat meat, delicious. The texture. Mmm. The crunch. Mmm. So soft with the flavor. Goat meat, folks. Once again, subscribe to my channel. Thank you, Sarah, for following my channel. And to you, birthday boy, celebrating your birthday on January 24, 2022. Big up yourself. Mr. Carlton, my new subscriber. Sarah again, thank you. Nice. Fried goat meat, folks. Not every time curry. Do it my way. Introducing Jimboys Kitchen. Introduced a new dish to each and every one of you. Fried goat meat. Make it my way, you'll love it. Alright? Make it the way I created it. Until the next scenery or the next dish, Jimboys Kitchen saying thank you, everybody. Look at that. The texture. Look how soft. Look how soft it is, folks. Look at the goat meat. Look at it. It's hot, but it's breaking up. Look. It's hot. Delicious. Make it my way, you'll love it. As a matter of fact, let me show you this bite. If you can see me making the bite, look. See? I tried to split it with my finger, but it was hot. And the crunch, the flavor, the texture. Very nice. Thank you again. Until the next dish, everybody. Couldn't stop by showing you more, you know. Look at this. A whole janjat. Man, this could feed a whole barriat, you know. Look at that. Man, all crunchy and nice. Beautiful, tender.